Alright, I think we're on. Hey people, what's up again? We're back with more Bannerlord. Obviously we have a lot of spare time on our hands, so we're here again with Bannerlord. Now, again, I've played about maybe 10-15 hours, more perhaps, the last few days. It's been a really exciting game. Lots of sandboxy, Mountain Blade goodness. If you love the replay value of Mountain Blade, this is definitely still the game to play. It's the hot stuff right now, and very much deservedly so. So welcome back to the stream. I've cleaned up a few things. I figured out, you know, I'm not going to flood the screen with useless crap. I'll keep chat off for now. I'm sure you're watching this on non-full screen anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. I'll put the chat window open. Make this a short stream, so I'm not sure what to do with this one. Reason being is that, of course, being an early access game, there are a lot of bugs. Not a lot, but there are quite a few notable game-breaking bugs. Well, not game-breaking, but just really tough bugs. And there's been a new hotfix. The game's now up to version E 1.0.2. And that means that a lot of the older save files aren't compatible. So you can still play them on the old version, but the problem is that you're kind of like you're stuck with the old bugs. So I'd imagine not many people are going to be playing through an entire campaign, and they're still learning the ropes of the games as they go along. So each time I've restarted the character and played a new patch, I've learned something new about how the game works, which is a really useful thing to keep in mind. So with that said, I'm going to load the previous game with Anders Larsen, and we'll show what we've done. I've gotten a pretty big army. We haven't gotten that far in the game, but far enough to actually understand how the game actually works. So, what I'll showcase right now is, where are we? Where's my window? Here we go. So we'll load the game. It's on version 1.0.1. If we load, we get the module thing going. Hey, you know, this is a different version. So I'm pretty sure the game loads the previous version, unless they fixed it. If the game has been fixed, then we might keep playing Anders Larsen. If the game hasn't been fixed, then it's just the old save file and the old game module, they'll keep it that way. Anyway, what's happened in this game at this point, which is a little funny, is that, well, remember from the last episode, I pledged my loyalty to the Crusades because I had the Dragon Banner. I did the quest, got the Dragon Banner, and I pledged loyalty to the Crusades. I thought, would I join the Empire or destroy it? And would I do it as an independent kingdom, or would I do it as part of another kingdom? And we decided that the role of Anders Larsen is to make archery forgotten and then reinvent it. So we're going to wipe out the Empire and then take over. We're bringing Eastern archery into Western Calradia. Now the problem there, but that's a really nice world map. I mean, imagine if we ever expand the map to cover the whole thing. Anyway, so the problem is that, well, the Crusades are dead. Like, they're not there anymore. They're not there. So when I pledged loyalty to the Khan, Mongshu, I assumed that the Crusades would be a formidable force. Turns out they're not. So he's been fighting war against 2 of the 3 empires, and he's gotten his bum kicked. So to start the game, you can see the war, right? This is like total war madness. So we started in this corner map, and now we're all dead. And by we, I mean the Crusade can't, as in I'm not dead, they are. So I have a decently sized army. I still have the Dragon Banner, by the way, and I'm very glad that we didn't give it to the Khan, because he was useless. But I imagine there are some things in the game which were a little buggy, and they fixed it in the new version, so we'll see how that goes. So a couple of fixes. Firstly, they fixed the hideouts. Oh, I hate the hideouts. Basically, what happened was when you did the hideouts, it's you and like 8 of your best men, and you go and raid. And if you lose everything. Okay, you become captured, which means you lose most of your items. You lose your entire army. So it doesn't matter if you have like 500 guys camped outside. If you lose the hideout raid, then you become a prisoner, and every single person becomes a prisoner. you can get it back, but like you can throw away hours of development because you died to a lucky shot to a hideout. That's pretty broken. They fixed it now, so from what I've heard from the patch in 1.0.2, if you lose in a hideout, then you don't get captured if you still have men outside, and that's fair. You don't bring the entire army to the hideout, but at least that way you can play the hideout missions and not be broken because you know, the one guy threw a spear at you. That's a good thing. The other thing which I think is relevant right now in my game, which I might not play for much longer, I might restart the character, is that the defection rate has been slowed down. And I think what's happened I think what's happened is that in my game, the Crusades have basically fallen apart. Like, there's no more generals. It's only Mongchu, I think. So if you go to Kingdoms, Crusade, there's myself, the Larson clan. There's these guys. There's not much of them left over. Mongchu is the ruling family. And there's like one more guy. There's two more generals. And that's basically it. So what's happened is that all these men have defected to other realms. I'm pretty sure they haven't died in battle. I've fought at least one of them before in battle, so they defected. So I think what happened in this game is that once the war started and they were losing, most of them left the kingdom and joined the other kingdoms. So there's hardly anyone left, which explains why we're losing so badly. So if that is the case, I might play a few more battles here, just to kind of showcase large battles, or at least, you know, like 100 people battles. We might do a couple, and then I can't siege because I don't have enough men, and my stats are too weak. So I think this will be the last episode for Anders Larsen. We might revisit him a different time, but given that it's early access, it's to be expected that we're not going to get very far before a new patch hits. So let's just engage this battle. We're going to have a bit of fun. We're going to just play this battle, but we've got a large horse armor army, and then we'll maybe make a new character. So let's fight this guy. And yeah, the raids are much better now, Tony. So we'll play a couple of large battles, but this is an unwinnable situation. We can always leave the kingdom, but the game is actually broken. So even if I leave the kingdom and continue my mission, then I'm pretty much unlikely to get very far, just because the game is not functioning the way it should be at the moment. It's really fun. The core game is really good. Actually, let this follow us. The core game is really good. We've got a whole army of horse archers. We've got horse archers and lancers. So we spent like hours yesterday doing this. And it's been really fun. And the horse archers work really well. There's the army over there. Alright, so what I'll do, we want a nice open field. I'll keep my lancers in reserve. I'll get my horse archers to do the fighting mostly. So we'll park our guys up here. Oh, the attackers, alright. So horse archers will go. And I'll get everyone ready, alright? So we'll circle around. We'll watch the horse archers in action. Alright, so on a good terrain, they'll circle around like a good horse archer formation. And they'll circle. So we get our lancers, we'll flank over here. We've got a couple of knights charging us. We'll take a couple of pot shots. He's dead, that's fine. Alright, and you see the horse archers are spinning around, so we've got them all facing the other way. We'll keep them engaged for now. Take some pot shots over here. Alright, now it's time to attack. And this is why Mountain Blade is freaking awesome as a game. So watch our lancers, they'll charge in. And nice, slam shot, that's beautiful. I think that's a lord over here, don't mind. So that formation is broken. Swap over. Easy picking. This is classic Mountain Blade. Classic Mountain Blade. Got a level 2, how's that? A new level of archery, right? Beautiful. And that is what makes Mountain Blade such a very fun game to play. Glory, glory. And the enemies are fleeing, indeed. Alright, nice. We got one wounded. Beautiful. I haven't done horse archery in real life. There is a place in Melbourne which I can go to, but I haven't actually been to one in real life. So no. By the way, I'm not sure whether this is a glitch or war horses. No, we don't. War horses are super important now because now I know how to upgrade to work. We got a lot of money. We didn't cheat, by the way. So apparently, if you defeat armies and capture the lords, some of the armies are packing a lot of money. I'm not sure if this will be patched. I'm not sure if this is the glitch in the game, because I know there are some items which shouldn't be in the game which were made their way into the game. But for some reason, I've got a lot of money. I just didn't realize after one battle, I didn't even sell anything, but I got like 300k in one battle. So some of these lords are packing, like they've got bling. I'm pretty sure this guy, he's from the Empire. But yeah, you can see my problem is that like the kingdom is gone. And as much as I've built my character up, I think I might restart the game and make a new character, and we'll try and play the game again. But like, the opening moves are very tedious, but I'll probably ignore them for now. I can always oh crap! You can always power level a character. Oh, one hit kill. We can't power level, but we can probably finish the quest in our own time and just build a character and make it strong. So that's what we'll probably do. Because the grind is fun, but it's not fun to live stream and watch. Alright. That's a new army. Shoot in the face, that'll be fine. I love playing Force Archer. Of course, we can always replay this and play any character archetype we want. I'm pretty sure we can import characters too, so if we want to keep Anders Larsen, we can keep him and then import him to a new version of the game. Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure how much more we'll play. Yeah, I heard the workshop spent a lot. I never opened a workshop, but it just seems like that was it can't be legit. Like you struggle to make money, right? And I've seen some YouTubers play. They've got like 50,000, which makes sense when you play a lot of the game. But this is ridiculous. Like 300k. I didn't even know it was just one single battle, and we made bank. Like I bought every good thing in the game. Oh, war horses. That's good. You definitely want war horses, especially in mounted cavalry army. So that's what I'm curious about. Can allies actually hit you? I think arrows, yes. You can definitely kill the allies with arrows. I have a few times. Alright, I want to do one more battle. We're taking how many people in here? 276. So we're taking the entire Imperial army over here. Oh, there's 2 of them. We're taking this one. Let's see what we can do. We'll lose this one. We'll lose this, but we'll fight the best we can. Let's see what a live battle looks like. We've got a few hundred guys over there. So this might be the last battle for Anders Larsen. I guess he doesn't go viral after all. And then we'll remake a new character in the game. I wonder if tactics do this. We haven't been speed shooting. I have the best bow in the game at the moment, I think. So we've got quite far. The archers, huh? In that case, we'll have an archer duel. The Crusades, either they are recruits or they're traders. Either way, they die. Oh, they're in action now. Let's back away. The cavalry's gonna be a pain in the bum. Oh, especially when they're on me. Alright, let's attack it. So we're outnumbered like 3-1, so we might be able to do it. Ooh, that hurt. That's an archery line. That's an archery line right there. Okay. No line. We'll deal with infantry we can with our sword. Not gonna waste arrows on these guys. Ooh, that hurt. Two-handed weapons really hurt. Shields are really useful in this game. Yeah, shields are really useful in this game. Because two-handed weapons, if you have no shield, you get one hit on most things. You can be a pretty good player to use two-handed weapon. Yeah, this won't go well for us. Well, we'll do what we can. Our last hurrah. Then we have to close our channel down, huh? I could. Yeah, exactly. I could change kingdoms, especially with the kingdoms wiped out. I'm just not sure if I want to do it in this version of the game. If you know, can you tell me if I load an older save file, does it automatically switch to the new version of the game, or does it load under the old parameters? I can find out. If I raid and I lose, I can find out. But if you know, let me, what the hell was that? If you know, let me know what it is. Because it'd be nice to keep playing Anders Larsen. There's been a lot of things to do. Ouch. And I still have the Dragon Banner. Yeah, Karim, like the Warband had the option. You can always recount. You can always renounce your allegiance. I just don't want to play the campaign if an entire kingdom wiped out because of a glitch. They're definitely getting to this game. If you're not playing Mountain Blade, play this one. Like, Warband is polished, I guess. It's not as buggy, but this is basically Mountain Blade in 2020. It's much more streamlined. I guess Warband is more of a high medieval. This is more of a late Roman sort of era. It's the same gameplay. So you won't really have like plate armor, it's more like lamel and chain. Yeah, I think we've lost this. Alright, we'll end this now. Let's retreat. I don't think we captured, we just lose our men, right? Let's leave, so we've lost basically everything, and we're... Oh, they catch us right away. And we can convince it to change sides. Well, we can offer stuff. What if we give you an item? And what if we give you lots of money? Now, I'll keep the item. Can I bribe you? Ooh. I mean, like, normally, if we give you that, no, that's hardly worth anything. So if we give you, normally 100k is too much money, but we have money. Okay. Yeah. True, Warband is very low PC heavy. It's low in PC, so you can do that. Okay. I think we'll stop this character. Like I said, I can always change kingdoms. I still have the Dragon Banner, so I didn't give it to the guy. I could have given it to our Khan, but I think our campaign's broken. We can fix this by changing sides. Ooh, wow, the Empire is strong. Whoa, they're wiping out the Asarai? They've... Oh, oh, okay, okay. Look, I definitely have to restart this campaign because the game's broken. The Empire, all three Empires are at war, and they're wiping out. Oh wow, they've wiped out. Okay, I'm shocked actually. I thought we were doing badly. So they're not at war with the Vlandians. That makes sense. The Botanians are wiped out. They're gone. Where? When? They're dead. They're dead. How's that? So, but for those who haven't played Bannerlord, but Botania's here. They're dead. The Asarai are dead. And we're dead. So this game's officially broken. Alright, that's early access for you. That's early access. So I think the bug in the campaign was that too many lords would defect. And that's probably what's happened here. So once they started losing battles to the superior empire, they started defecting. That's why they patched the game. Okay. In that case, I don't know about you guys, but I'm totally happy to restart the campaign. Alright, we haven't played much anyway, so we should be okay. So, let's start our new character. I was going to make the Legend of Anders Larsen, but his legend's already ended, unfortunately. We might remake him in a future game, because horse archery is super fun. I wouldn't mind making a melee character at some point, like a lancer. But because we are role-playing as an archer, we have to do something relevant. So let's quit this game. We'll save and exit. We had a lot of fun. We know how to start off. Let's make a new character. I'll probably grind off stream, but let's make a new character. We'll go as fast as we can in the current version of the game. But Anders Larsen is officially history. But who knows? Maybe in a few years' time, it might re-emerge in a viral game. But now I know how things. What's that? Lords are getting catch up with looters. Actually, you might be right. True. Okay. Now, what I do want to do, I know what I'm going to make next now. Okay. So the character I want to make a Jörg Sprav character. Okay. So we're going to make a crossbowman. A crossbowman engineer. That's what we're going to do. So he will be. Vlandians are the European. Sturgians are Nordic. Now Jörg is German. He could be an Imperial, but the Imperial's in rich Germany. He's definitely Botanian. There's gonna be a Vlandian. No, Vlandians are great crossbows. So this is perfect. So we're gonna make Jörg. Yeah, now it's really good. The game's polished, but it's quite buggy at the moment. So it's still early access, so that's fair enough. Okay, we need to make this guy. So he's quite a tall bloke. Has a deep voice.
Form a ring! Line back to back!
It's more German accents. Alright, the first thing, we're gonna make him bold. Nice. What's his facial hair like? Was it... Oh, is it like that? Is it like that? I need a picture. I need a picture of a good friend over here. If anyone sees Jörg and he watches this live stream, let him know I'm making him. Well, not really him, but you know, making a image of him. But I'll grab a picture. We'll try and get it just right for what it's worth. Okay, I got the perfect picture from Wikipedia, of course. All right, that's not bad. That's him over there. So we could probably try and get a close image, if possible. So he does have that kind of facial hair. I think he has a bit more facial hair. We can't really get it, can we? Oh, handlebar moustache. I mean, if you grew it long enough, we'll probably do it this way. Now, he does have a much rounder face. So we get his structure right. His width, he's decently wide. We'll get it right eventually, right? Ooh, that's more like it. we're getting pretty close here. In terms of its depth, I think it's about that much. It's more of a round face. Ratio, definitely a bigger forehead. It's good, isn't it? Morning, by the way, Mac. For those who's joining us, we've finished with Anders Larsen. We're making a new character because the game's been updated. I'm just using a reference at the moment. Wider temples, his cheekbones. How deep is cheekbone? I can't see. Oh, it's his eyes. Okay. They're actually pretty deep. His width, they should be pretty wide. Yes. And the height, they're fairly medium. We need glasses. We're getting somewhere. This is actually a pretty good look as it is. It needs to be around ears? No one cares about ears. I'll get the asymmetry. It needs to be. I think his jaw needs to be. Yeah, bigger mouth. Mouth position. It's pretty average around there. He's a smiling guy, so we do it that way. And we're not going to touch the lips, not going to bother with that. And the jawline's important. Let's try and get this jawline right. Yes! There we go. We're getting somewhere. True, there are no slingshots, so we'll get that in. And no auto-loader, unfortunately. Okay, that's pretty good. Chin length, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Shape. Yeah, this is a badass. And the last thing's probably his eyebrows. Not gonna oh, his nose is important. His nose is a little high up, I think. That's not bad. See my reference point. That's not bad. Okay, I'm not gonna touch too much. We can spend a whole episode on this. The last thing I want is eyebrows, because his eyebrow angle is a little different. His eyes, eye shape, they go downwards a bit like that. Eye shape, yeah, that's it. It goes downwards just a bit there. But I make sure that's fine. Was it up here? That's better. Okay. There we go. That's our slingshot. Yeah, they fixed the workshop. I never got that far, but that's the thing. Okay, so this guy, he is definitely an urban blacksmith. Yes, he's smithing, so we'll be smithing more things in this game. We were known for what's our crossbowman / engineer known for? Who's known for aptitude with numbers. Yes. Alright, wow, my chart looks terrible. Okay, we spent most of our time at docks and building sites, training ground, alley gangs, markets. No, we definitely were building things. So, as we grow older, we probably... What did we do? We probably trained with the infantry. Or didn't we? What did we do exactly? I was inspired to build things for the garrison, for the cat. So we've got our crossbow skills there. And we made money in a workshop, definitely. Yep, alright. So we're quite a smith in this game. And we were... What did we do? We subdued the raider. We didn't subdue the raider. We shot lots of arrows at them, but... Look at me, bow skill. I don't want bow skill. There's cunning. We tricked the raiders. We organized them to break out. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Okay. And what's the name for this character? It's great, by the way. Yes, John. So, we need a name for this character. Alright, well, he's gonna be Jurgen. It's not who you think it is, right? Alright, let's put the damage into easy. I mean, people are playing on very easy. Realistic's too hard. We want a recruitment. For a faster game, we'll make easy movements, first faster movement. We'll make just fast recruitment, just to make things faster with us, and we'll keep it easy, not make it that easy. Okay. So this is perhaps a distant ancestor. Now, because we're not a royal family, we have no family name or crest, so we won't get that. We'll skip the tutorial again. I mean, the early games can be very tedious grind, but let's not play the mission. Our family. Sprav. Okay, I think that's only fair. All right. So, we need an icon. Okay. We need a slingshot. I mean, with the crossbow. Do we have a slingshot? That's not a slingshot. Not really slingshotty, are we? Some of these arcs are really nice. That's the Imperial Eagle. That's a nice. Oh, the Roma. Oh, nice. Don't want a horse arch. That's silly. Let's see. I mean, we'll probably go with the crossbow. Yeah, go crossbow. What's the color we're using this time around? You get it now, right? Jurgen of the Sparrow clan. I'll go after his t-shirt, so we'll make it that color. Oh, maybe grey color, yeah. Nice. Okay, so we have a character. We have nobody in our team. We got $1,000. We're starting once again. We have a hunting bow. Who does hunting bow? All right, we need a crossbow post haste. We've got some good stuff here, but we want a crossbow post haste. So let's just make it quick. Recruit. Because we got an easy mode, or very easy, it'll be a lot quicker. Get 10 guys. What I'm gonna do is get some power leveling up first. We might make some weapons later on. But this will be very early open. We're gonna stomp some noobs. This will be our first batch of guys. We'll probably make swordy guys first, and then we'll make crossbows later. Because we can, we'll probably go to Vlandia, get some crossbows and some nice infantry, or a cavalry army. But if we're gonna stomp on looters, we need to make sure we're faster than them, and cavalry is much faster, unless we get a lot of war horses. They'd be curious, at least, to see how it will run a low game. Surrender or die, that's fine. Attack, we'll do it manually. Auto-resolving battles is really easy. You get a lot of experience for your troops to auto-resolve. Now, how do we look? I reckon the eyes should be wider apart. Oh well, this is an ancestor. Okay, that's fine. We'll use a one-handed weapon for now. Oof. Yeah, there's not much experience for you guys when you fight manual. The auto resolve gives them a lot of points. Easy. Got level already. I think the point is we're gonna like go as fast as possible so that we can get through more of the game before a patch comes out. Because now we know what to do, how to start the game. Alright. I definitely want to fight more of these manually. Wait, what's my party like? I can't see. I'm not gonna bother with the bow skill at the moment. Once we get a crossbow, we'll buy a crossbow at some point, and then we'll do that. We're missing glasses. Yeah, I need glasses. There are no glasses. But we'll definitely update you on how Jurgen goes. That went pretty well. Nice. This is more like a speed run at this rate. We'll definitely get these guys. We can promote. We get infantry. I'm not worried about things in the moment. Okay. Is there a tournament? No, there isn't. Let's go to the tavern. I don't think they've fixed the ranting glitch, so we'll do it that way. Let's get more skills in trade. Oh, speaking of which, efficient iron maker or charcoal? I reckon charcoal is more important at the moment. For trade, I normally sell equipment. Of course, I'm Jurgen. You know, I make things, I sell things. I don't sell raw materials. Pfft. Engineering. Oh, that means I'll be a siege expert. Oh, this gonna be a master sieger. That'd be fantastic. All right, and for focus, I definitely want more crossbow. And I'll probably get because that's not gonna grow very fast. That'll be passive for now. I reckon we go roguery. Smithing will be fine. The focus point just increases how fast you upgrade. I might do roguery because we might just do some raiding later on. In a tavern, there is a character, but can't afford the person. Not worry about that. Let's go maybe buy something. I don't want the bow, so we can sell the bow. And all this crappy stuff we don't need. Who needs a hat? I need the head. I might regret it in battle, but I need that head for now. So we're not gonna wear a hood. So we'll get rid of all this stuff. Now, can we buy ourselves a crossbow? What? 21,000? The bolts are cheap, but what? I think this will be a long game. Can you name your horse? We need to practice the laugh. No, we only practice the laugh once we get this working. So we don't need a bow, okay? We need crossbows. Either we need to find one, or we need to make one, or we need to buy one. So, can we actually make something? No, we need to refine. There's smelting, there's refining. Yep, okay. So we can forge stuff later on. I've never made it before in the previous game, so we'll figure it out later on, I guess. Okay, let's do a bit more grinding, and we might make this a short live stream. This is our announcement for our new character. I like our logo though, because of more looters. Because this is a very slow process to start off. As most Mountain Blade games, you don't go very quickly, very far. But that's the next game attack. We'll passively do the quest. I'm not going to join the faction anything right away. We'll just get some early grinding, maybe fight a toy, because we have armor. We have like leather armor. Oh, sorry, not leather. It's quilted armor. So we have something at least. I probably get a nice small group. Ow. I might get a nice small group of like maybe 10 or 15 soldiers. Or 20 is a nice number. But something quick. And that means you can travel around, do missions, and make money. Ow. Okay. What's that? Get some sword XP. Wait. There you go. That's what we do to our haters. Nice. Grab the items. What's the move speed? Move speed is 5.7. That's met. We need the horses. We need lots of horses to have food. We need more food. Tournament? No. Recruit troops? Sure. 120. 20 is a good number. We might have too many now, which is a bit of a problem. Got a couple of archers too. Because they're more likely to run away as we're bigger. And then again, they always run away. We just don't want to be too slow. So we want to get some horses up. Hey Josh, welcome. Mango, welcome. Protect the horse, of course. Feel free to ask any archery questions, by the way. I know this is a gaming live stream, but this is of course still an archery stream, an archery channel. We have no bow at the moment because we just started a new character. This is Jürgen Sprav, who makes crossbows. He's an engineer, he's a smith, and he makes crossbows. Where are they? They're there. Here we go. Hello. Hey, we're getting a level. This is classic Mountain Blade, huh? This is what the game was. The first time I played Mountain Blade was that. Ow. Oh, let our AI do it. Wait. I'll get it right eventually. What weapon would Jörg use? He's not really a sword guy, is he? He'll probably invent like an automatic sword launcher or something. Alright, it's fine. I don't want to buy. I want to steal food, not buy food. We'll attack him again. Oh, you're buying your first bow. Nice. What bow are you buying? We'll auto-resolve this. From what I remember, of what I've heard, loots can't kill your guys. They can wound them, they can't kill them. So they're very good for farming experience. Bandits can kill, but these guys can't. Let's trade. We don't need any of these silly things. We've got a nice. Actually, the armor's crap. I don't know what I was thinking there. With some hand wrappings. We sell all that. Can we buy a crossbow? No. That'd be interesting. Our sword's fine as it is. It's doing the job for now. We'll sell that. Army of poachers. That's a it's a good mission, but our guys suck. But you can make money from it. It's one of those quests where I don't know. I'm not sure about this move. Get to this town over here. Good. It's fine. We'll ride quickly out there. Oh, I don't have food. Crap. We'll buy food here. Hang on. It's nighttime. Let's buy food first. Pay money for food. Jeez. Alright. Let's wait here. Stop waiting. Engage poachers. I've only done archery with Turkish and Mongolian bows. I haven't done anything Japanese. I have held a Japanese Yumi, but haven't shot it. I only did a beginner course. Oh crap! Crap! So I shoot. I'm not sure if you've seen my videos. I shoot Eastern stuff. I shoot thumb draw. So I shoot mostly Eastern bows. I've had some instruction in Turkish. I've had one lesson in Kudor, but otherwise I'm self-taught thumb draw. Oh, man, it's gonna hurt. The guys here. Oh, that's really bad. Really bad. That's pretty bad. Yeah, we kind of went over our heads here. Alright, so we get our guys up. We're gonna get massacred. Yeah, this is a bit too much of a mission for me too early. Oh, actually, we're winning. And if we time it right, we might actually get through. Oh, we actually made it. Oh, we did it. How many people died? Let's go our last guy. Nice. Yes. I've got like 3 videos on the shad draw. The summary is that I don't think it's a correct interpretation of historical sources. I think the method itself, while it's physically possible, carries a lot of risk to it. There's a reason why after hundreds of years, people don't shoot like that. I mean, we don't shoot the same way much now, but the warbow groups don't do it that way. And that should go a long way to kind of saying why it may be unfavored. So the better question might be, why isn't it done? Rather than how can we make it work? And that's an opposing point of view. What do you want here? Roguery's got too much of that. Medicine's useful. I probably want riding. Oh, you know, I'm not doing much riding. Honestly, for now I'm riding. I might put 1 point of riding now, just so I can upgrade that. But I'm probably not gonna rider. I'm probably gonna be, you know what? I'll be a foot crossbow for now, but I'll likely be a mounted crossbow. Like you upgrade the skills, so you can be mounted crossbow. Ooh, these guys are really good. They're horses, but I don't have any proper horse of these guys yet, so I might stick with a foot-based group. Question from John. So, are the bows different? Yes. Now, the techniques are different, but the bows are also quite different too. Geez, so let me focus here. What I've got a full force. I might have a few infantry, but I get some crossbows. That's what I want at the end. Ooh, big group of looters. Sure, we'll take them on. Surrender or die. So the bows are different in terms of the design. That's why we do that. So each bow has a different shape, different curvature, different length of sieges, different grip, different weight, and each of them historically would have been balanced so that they would have been useful for their particular context. So a lot of horse bows are quite short because they're meant to use on horseback. A lot of the Asiatic bows which are long, like the Manchu bows, are quite long because they're originally meant to be used on foot. So the techniques are inspired by horse archery, but the bows themselves are foot archers. Alright, so and each region has their own unique techniques. Got too much stuff, gonna empty. So each region has their own techniques. So some styles make more use of different thumb grips. Others use hatra, which is the follow through or the simultaneous release. Others don't. So depending on exactly which style and region and which bow, the bows are designed to work with the techniques used and vice versa. So yeah, even though you can group under one similar thing, like Asiatic in this case, they actually are quite different. If you look between the lines enough, so like 75-80% of technique is the same, but some things are distinctly different. Is there any other crossbow you can use? There's only like this crossbow, and crossbows are really powerful. That might be why. I guess it's historically accurate too, because it wouldn't be cheap to buy crossbows. That's fine. This is the early years for Jurgen. I might want to replace some of my guys with crossbowmen later on. So these guys will be infantry, and we'll keep it that way. Well, I want a core of crossbows. This will really annoy the enemy. Getting the level, nice. We're getting it pretty quickly because you're using the right skills. So in this case, their trade's working well. Smithing. This is not doing, because we can use crossbows on horseback. That's the key. I don't really want to, but I can. So the one line. Most of the things that you can choose which bonus you want, but crossbows have like one. I might go for one hand just for now, so I'm gonna do a lot of stuff. Oh, hang on. This is for the mission. This is quite passive. Have I shot firearms? I've only shot air rifle. Alright, this is the quest. You basically find out what happened in the past. Basically, the guy called the Emperor lost the battle, and they're talking shit about him. I can say that, right? So yeah, that's the answer to the question, John. Did that help? Makes sense. There are differences. They're not so different where you can't learn it, and someone who does Turkish can probably pick up Mongolian fairly easily, but there are substantial differences. But they're mostly similar, and most people today will probably shoot a combination of different techniques rather than one. Let's sell this. Do you have a crossbow? Pff, no. We need money for this to work. Alright, you can upgrade. We can make banks slowly. Oh, we can sell the looters too. Tavern. Let's sell the prisoners. And make stuff. Arena? Okay. Where are the tournaments? I want to find out. We'll probably want a helmet too, this rate. Yep, okay. Charas and Jaculin. Okay. They're not too far away. But if we're gonna do that, I need a helmet. I'm sorry for the Yerk fans. I would need to have a helmet. Let's be nice people. Let's not swear at each other here. As I know the auto filter has that. We're not here to get angry at people. We're here to have a bit of fun. I need a helmet. Ooh, nice helmet. Oops. I mean, I can't afford it, but that's nice. Actually, no, it's not nice. Alright, I don't want to fight with an open head. We'll find one later. Alright, so Charas down there. That's, I believe, Shariz from the original game. Alright, if we're gonna get crossbows, we'll drop our recruits. And we'll get some crossbowmen from the Vlandians. They'll level up eventually. Alright, looters. So I'm gonna go down there. We'll chase these guys. We're fast enough. We need more horses. We need more war horses. Arrows are also somewhat different. They're made from different materials and they're made from different lengths. So, for example, the Japanese arrows, the Ya, for the Yumi, they're very long because they're meant to be drawn way past the ear. So they're very long arrows. Then you have like small arrows like the Punjun, which are the baby arrows used by Koreans for the Tonga. You have like really thick wooden arrows, like the ones used for English archery. They're like literally heavy war bows. So, and to take the weight of a 150-pound bow, you need a very stiff spine. And they knew that. They understood that certain lengths or certain thicknesses perform better. And then you have bamboo arrows or wooden arrows. So depending on which part of China you're in, like bamboo doesn't grow in the north, bamboo grows in the south. So that's there are always differences. A falchion's not a bad weapon. It's a bit of an weapon. I want a longer reach. Ours is longer. But we'll take all this anyway. Alright, okay. So we've got upgrades, yes. Infantry and infantry. So we've got a decent core. 20 is a good starting point. But we need more horses to begin with. We'll go join the tournament over here. That helped good enough. Let's join the tournament. This is a good arena. Oh, we got a what? We got a camel as a prize? Yeah, sure, right. Oh, it's a one-on-one. Oh, and that's a good guy too. Oh, I might lose this one. Let's not bet. Oh wait, no, it's a lance. We can win this easily. We have much better lances than they are. Alright, can I couch it yet? Couch, 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 couch. I missed it. Oh, got his horse. I should have bet. I should have made a bet. That's easy money right there. Easy money. Being too conservative.
Run while you can.
Good hit there. Overhead strikes. Nice. And this actually is realistic. Oh, ouch. Overhead's realistic for horse combat. Couching is more of a medieval thing. But for like combat, overhead stabbing is actually more common. CV, what's CV? Remind me of CV, like the coronavirus, if you want to talk about it, sure. The narrative for the new Assassin's Creed games. I like the games because they're different. I guess I like the new Assassin's Creed games because they're not Assassin's Creed. I mean, Origins is definitely very much Assassin's Creed. It's the origin story, I guess. Odyssey is a fun game. I don't like the narrative as much though. I mean, they're not bad narratives. I just don't feel it adds much. It's kind of like, whoa, what the hell? It's kind of like you have like insert evil secret society of the day sort of thing. So, and I don't feel the modern day narrative is as good. Because I think the stuff with Desmond was good. And then you had the stuff with Black Flag and Rogue. That was interesting because it added something to the story frame. But I think the recent ones with Layla, I think they've been a lot more disjointed. So it's a pretty bad. It's a pretty bad. I don't think it's bad, but it's not a very engaging way to tell a story. I feel it doesn't add enough. Oh, Billhawk. Yeah, this is like my dream of being a gaming streamer. I mean, we're in quarantine. What can we do, right? Oh, I did that. What about KCD? I might lose a lot of money. Actually, if this guy wins... Oh, he didn't win. Crap. No, we're disqualified. Damn it! We got one hit. Because we weren't wearing a freaking helmet. So we lost $600 and lost the camel. No, the camel! I could be a camel riding guy. Okay. We lost... Oh, it wasn't that bad. We can make the money back. Some of these quests, I just don't want to do them. Oh, we need a helmet. We really need a helmet. True story, if you're fighting in a war in like historical times, the most important thing you would have is a helmet. A shield and a helmet. Armor was optional. Really, it was. Not saying that you didn't need armor. Armor helps a lot, but most of the armies historically will give their people a shield and a helmet. Because the shield protects most of you, obviously. Oh, we have Imperial crossbows, yeah. We don't have archers, we have crossbows. Unless we wear cloth, this is silly now. Yeah, I'll take everything else. Yeah, because a lot of the early hoplites in Greek times didn't have armor, and even the ones in the regular soldiers, like for citizen soldiers, you only use armor if you're a campaign soldier. Jacqueline's the other one. So it's very much possible that you can wear like no armor, but have a helmet and have a shield, and you are basically 80% protected, since the shield would cover most of your body anyway, and that makes sense if you think about it that way. If you ever play a game called Battle Brothers, which is another RPG sort of thing, a bit more like abstract, but the idea of shield and helmet are the most important things, and spear. You don't really need advanced weapons till later on when you're doing real fighting. We'll make it infantry. So as long as we don't go too far with our cost, we should be okay. Oh, more looters. Yeah, this is what you want to grunt on looters. That's why I put the speed up for the movement, because you can chase them all around town and get nowhere. But you won't get any good loot from them. This is basically farming XP for you guys. And they got nothing that's really helped out with battle. Any tournaments in here? Nope. Let's trade. Let's get rid of our crap we don't need. Weapons we don't need. Our food is not that bad. How much more days? 3 more days of food. We get a fish, get some grain, and 1 meat. Weapons. Nothing too useful. Crossbow? No. We're gonna need a lot of money before we get a crossbow. I used to stream practice, but things like it's distracting to stream while shooting. It's why I do the quarantine right now. I talk while I shoot, but I don't really stream because you can go for like an hour, and it just you stop shooting because you're busy, you know, focusing on like this the stream part. So I don't find it very fun. Yeah, I agree, Mango. I think Odyssey, it's a fun story, but it's not really Assassin's Creed. Make him archer. We'll make him army of crossbows later on. What's the tech tree? Vlandian. Did I actually make him a footman? Oh, whoops. That's fine. I'll make him a. We'll make him cavalry. Nah. We'll make him a spearman. There we go. Got a nice strongish army at the moment. We're bleeding money from upgrades. But that's fine. That's normal for you starting out. How's my party size? Still at max? Yep. So now that I know you can't get wounded from, you can't get killed from these dudes, we just farm them. We just need more horses. The actual horses. Anyway, let's get the arena, join the tournament. And this might be our last fight for now, and then we'll grind off screen. But yeah, that's the new patch for the game. Oh, armored bearskin. We're totally in this for our Jurgen character. Let's bet. This is a 1-on-1-on-1. Alright, horses are good. We can fight with lances. Alright, couch lance. Alright, missed completely. Oh yeah, we're still couched, Oh, right on the horse. Crap. That's animal cruelty right there. Damn it. Being still a horse. Grand Theft Horse.
Die, dog!
Oh, that hurt. Oi. That's unnecessary. Where is he? Look, he's coming in. I can win this, totally. If I just... But yeah, like live streaming is fun to practice, but like the timing's really awkward. You have to be the same time zone. Because the days I can practice, it's like nighttime in the States, for example. So it's a pretty low uptake. It's running away. Let's grab a horse, I guess. Ha! Serves you right. Actually, it's bad. That's bad. The spears have a big advantage here. I think the stabby spear works better. Is he climbing the horse? He dead. Yeah, like it's one. Yeah, it's you can train for like half an hour and no one will turn up. So that's why I don't really stream those things. I make the daily videos and people talk about it, but I don't think there's much interest in having an actual stream of me practicing. But I used to do that like 2 years ago. And the lack of arm is killing me. I mean, that makes sense. Oh! Lack of arm kills him too. Alright. Couch. Couchy. Ha. Oh, what? I missed. Lame. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. This is peasant fighting. What is this crap? Alright, we're in. Let's see the advance. Ooh, yeah. You can shoot kneecaps, by the way. That's from the last game as well. Poke. Oh, it's crap. Crap. He's faster than me, so I'm a little worried there. But I did outrange him. Yeah, I lost it. Damn. And we got eliminated, right? Yeah, we got eliminated. That would have been a really useful thing to have in our equipment like early on. Oh, we're bleeding money. Oof. I mean, we're not wounded, but that's fine. Okay, let's keep on going around. Jeez. I reckon I still want to stay in this area. True. Good tip there. Oh, where'd it go? Down here. Because I'm mostly playing an infantry army, which is not the best idea for early in the game. But at the same time though, like you need horses to I think they're stuck. Let's send the troops in. Easy enough. Take the loot, upgrade. We'll do this first and we'll figure it out later on. Make him infantry, crossbow. Oh, we're bleeding money now. I need to sell stuff. Back we go. Yeah, that could have gone a bit better. Oh well, we remake the money, we'll farm up and we'll figure it out from there. Alright, I reckon we're in the stream here. Just a bit of a chat there. I'm not gonna just grind forever, so hopefully, if you haven't played Bannerlord, it's definitely worth playing. And let me know if you want to keep on watching more Bannerlord. I'm not sure how far we go, but we have a lot of spare time on my hands right now. We could play a different game and just check it out, have fun. Otherwise, it'll be more Bannerlord next time. But yeah, post your thoughts. I'll be interested to see what you do in your spare time if you have spare time down the lockdown. I know. I think everywhere. Yeah, same with us, by the way, Mango. We've got like we only have 4 reasons to leave now. It's either go shopping, exercise, medical reasons, or something else. Can't remember. So we're pretty much locked down as well. Other than being out for the last 2 weeks or something. So I'm getting a little cabin feverish. So I've got a lot of time to do these things. But at the same time, having a bit of fun. And hopefully I'll put more videos out soon. But yeah, stay safe where you are, people. Let us know how you go, and hopefully we'll see you around next time.